Hello everyone, welcome to how to solve this very nice radical equation. Fifth root of 275 minus x to the power 5 equal to 5 minus x. Our job is to find all possible values of x. So let's start. First we suppose that y is equal to this expression fifth root of 275 minus x to the power 5. If we take 5 power on both sides, this implies that y to the power 5 is equal to 275 minus x to the power 5. And move this negative x to the power 5 to the left hand side. This implies that x to the power 5 plus y to the power 5 is equal to 275. Let's call this equation number 1. Now in this original equation, if we replace this expression with y, then we get y is equal to 5 minus x. Move this negative x to the left hand side. This implies that x plus y is equal to 5. Let's call this equation number 2. Now we take a square of both sides of this equation number 2. So this will become x plus y whole squared equal to 5 squared. This will become x squared plus y squared plus 2 times xy equal to 25. Move this 2xy to the right hand side. This will become x squared plus y squared equal to 25 minus 2xy. Let's call this equation number 3. And we take a cube of both sides of this equation. This will become x plus y whole cubed equal to 5 cubed. This left hand side will expand x cubed plus y cubed plus 3 times xy times x plus y equal to 5 cubed is 125. Replace this x plus y with this 5 from equation 2. So this will become x cubed plus y cubed plus 3 times xy times 5 equal to 125. Further simplify, this will become x cubed plus y cubed equal to 125. This 5 3xy will become negative 15xy. Let's call this equation number 4. Now we multiply equation number 3 by equation number 4. So this will become x squared plus y squared times x cubed plus y cubed equal to 25 minus 2xy times 125 minus 15xy. Expand this left hand side. This will become x to the power 5 plus x squared y cubed plus x cubed y squared plus y to the power 5 equal to, expand this right hand side. This will become 3125 minus 375 times xy minus 250 times xy plus 30 times x squared y squared. Combine these two terms, x to the power 5 and y to the power 5. X to the power 5 plus y to the power 5 From these two terms we can factor out plus x squared y squared in bracket left x plus y equal to 3125. This negative 375xy minus 250xy will become negative 625 times xy plus 30x squared y squared. Now in this equation we replace this x plus y and this x to the power 5 plus y to the power 5. X plus y equal to 5 and x to the power 5 plus y to the power 5 is 275. So this will become 275 plus x squared y squared times 5 equal to 3125 minus 625 times xy plus 30x squared y squared. Further simplify, this will become 275 plus 5 times x squared y squared equal to 3125 minus 625 times xy plus 30 times x squared y squared. Subtract 5x squared y squared and subtract 275 from both sides. So this cancelled out and this cancelled out. The equation will become 30x squared y squared minus 5x squared y squared 25x squared y squared. This negative 625xy negative 625 times xy and 3125 minus 275 will become plus 2850 equal to 0. If we divide the whole equation by 25, then this will become x squared y squared minus 25 times xy plus 114 equal to 0. This x squared y squared can be written as xy whole squared minus 25xy plus 114 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in xy and factorable. We write this x times y whole squared. Break this negative 25xy into two terms. Negative 6 times xy minus 19 times xy plus 114 equal to 0. From these two terms we can factor out xy in bracket left xy minus 6, and from these two terms we can factor out negative 19 in bracket left xy minus 6 equal to 0. And this xy minus 6 is common, so we factor out this xy minus 6, and in bracket left x times y minus 19 equal to 0. Either xy minus 6 equal to 0 or xy minus 19 equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of xy equal to 6. From this equation we get the value of xy equal to 19. Now we recall equation number 2. Equation 2 is x plus y is equal to 5. Equation 2 is x plus y is equal to 5. Equation 2 is x plus y is equal to 5. So we have two systems. This is first and this is second. First we solve this one. Move this x to the right hand side, then y will be equal to 5 minus x. Replace this y with 5 minus x. This will become x times 5 minus x equal to 6. X times 5, 5x, x times negative x squared equal to 6. Move these two terms to the right hand side. This will become x squared minus 5 times x plus 6 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation and is factorable. Write this x squared and break this negative 5x into two terms. Negative 2 times x minus 3 times x plus 6 equal to 0. From these two terms factor out x in bracket left x minus 2. From these two terms factor out negative 3 in bracket left x minus 2 equal to 0. X minus 2 is a common factor in bracket left x minus 3 equal to 0. Either x minus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of x equal to 2, and from this equation x will be equal to 3. So this is first and this is second. From this case we get two solutions, 2 and 3. We solve the second case. In the second case, if we move this x to the right hand side, then y will be equal to 5 minus x. Replace this y with 5 minus x. This will become x times 5 minus x equal to 19. 6 times 5, 5x, x times negative x squared equal to 19. Move these two terms to the right hand side. This will become x squared minus 5 times x plus 19 equal to 0. Now this quadratic equation is not factorable. We solve it by quadratic formula. According to quadratic formula, x is equal to 5 plus minus the square root of negative 5 squared is 25, and negative 4 times 1 times 19, negative 76 divided by 2. X will be equal to 5 plus minus the square root of 25 minus 76 will become negative 51 divided by 2, and this will become x is equal to 5 plus minus I times root 51 divided by 2. This is third and fourth. So we have 4 solutions for this equation.